Hello everyone and welcome back to our little book corner. Today I have a very special vlog for you, the first one actually on this channel, and I literally forgot to do an intro for the vlog, so here we are. It's just gonna be a cozy vlog. There's not a lot of action going on. There are a lot of firsts in this vlog because this is the first week of the channel. There's a lot of figuring out what to do, how to do it, and there's just a lot of trial and error. Disclaimer, I'm filming with my iPhone. It has pretty good quality. Like when I'm filming like this with a back camera, it has pretty good quality. You won't really see anything bad. I do film with my front camera and that one does have worse quality, like you see the difference. So that's my disclaimer, please bear with me. That's I just wanted to have that said. Also my accent changes a lot. I do not normally speak in English. I wish I did. I love the English language, I do, but I don't really know what my accent is. I don't know. Sometimes I do have an American accent and sometimes I do have a really English accent, and I just don't know what my accent is. So bear with me with that my voice will change throughout. So yeah, those are the little disclaimers. Now on to the vlog. Enjoy. Hello, here we are. I like to sing, I like to make music, I like to act, I like to dance, and I mostly like to read. I'm definitely going to read a lot. I am going to study for my driver's license. This is the first month that I literally have nothing, no obligations. I have nothing going on, which is new for me and I don't like it. So I will be trying to get into a new routine where I will find some things that I want to do. I'm just gonna be finding a lot of things out in this time. I do have a job still. I have a seasonal job, a summer job at a camping, so Sprookjes camping, where I'm an actor. Autumn vacations were still open, so I do have a job still, but it's a seasonal job. I also have it next year, next summer, I'll be there again, but I do not have that in the winter because they're not open in the winter. So I will have to find something else too, and I'll have to fill up my own time, which I'm not really good at. This is my actual room. The room that I started in is the guest room. That one is a little bit smaller and has better lighting because of that. But this is my actual room. So I thought I would do a tour. My room is a mess, don't look at that, but I'm just a messy person. I have my own sink in here. I have a little seating area with my koalas. I just love koalas, honestly. They're the best animals in the world. I here have my bookcase. I love just having a bookcase like this. I have obviously the bed with my many plushies. I have some more books here. This is mostly Harry Potter, and under here I have my TBR shelf actually. So these are all the books that I have to read. I have a clothing stand because I don't want to put clothes in the wash after like one day of wearing them. And the door is obviously stickered with a book sticker. I love it. This is kind of my living space. What is this called? It's like an oversized sweater, and it has koalas on top of it. It's literally my most prized possession. I love it. You're gonna be seeing me in that probably most of the time. We just randomly watched a movie. It was one of my favorite movies, Me Before You. We actually have it on DVD, and I wanted to watch it, so Mom and I did. I made some progress. I now get to see how much progress that is in the book. I actually made it to part 2. I made exactly this amount of progress, which I know isn't much, but for me it is. There we go. I also wanted to show you the goals that I've written down. I tried to make them a little bit cute, but I don't know if they actually are. But I still have to make a couple of more of them, but I'm gonna literally put these everywhere in my room so that I can have like reminders of them. I made categories with different colors. So red is kind of for the future, for educations that I want to do. So I have musical theory that I really need to study. I have an auditions paper where I have some subgenres like audition tapes, repertoire, monologues. These goals are kind of for the end of the year. I also have green, which is only this one yet. I have another one that is supposed to be green, but I still have to make that one. But I have read, obviously, and I have my October TBR in here, so I can literally check them off. Driver's license, which is a big goal because I've actually set the exam, my theory exam, for November 14th, so that's really exciting. And I've some subcategories like theory, lessons, and exam, and I can also turf my lessons because I love seeing progress. So I guess this is the perfect thing for me, really, to set my goals like this and then put them everywhere in my room. I don't know why I didn't do that sooner, but I guess I'm finding out how to live my life. So I think I'm gonna make some more of these and make sure they're all set, and then I'm gonna hang them in my room. Good morning! I'm hanging out with a friend and she's coming my way right now. Let me just get some clothes on. Already noon. Yay! I didn't film a lot yesterday because I was with a friend. Today I'm gonna be filming a bit more. I'm gonna be editing. What am I gonna be doing? I don't know yet. I didn't sleep really well. It's literally 12:13 and I just woke up. I also need to wash my hair, but I haven't. Should have done it yesterday, but I just didn't, and I don't feel like washing my hair today, so I'm probably just gonna do a quick shower. It's not bothering me yet. It's not that bad yet, so I feel like I'm just gonna wear I'm just gonna wear my hair up because it's just such a chore. I do have to say, I have so much hair. Well, breakfast. It's kind of brunch now. I was downstairs editing for like the longest time. I need to figure out how. I want to edit my stuff, and I need to figure out where, what, on. It's just a lot. It's a lot, but since it's still light outside, I wanted to start a new video. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I had to film this. I've actually published my first video on the channel. This is so exciting. I just uploaded the first video. Here we go. What I'll read in October. October TBR. It's officially there. I think I made it a premiere. I didn't mean to do that. The first video. Oh my gosh. This is so exciting. I do have to say, did not sleep well. I just couldn't sleep. It was so cold in my room. Not necessarily cold in my room, but I was so cold, and my hands were like freezing, and my feet as well. I just couldn't sleep. I think at best I fell asleep at like 5:30. I just had so much energy, and it was so cold. I just couldn't sleep. I was going to read with a friend, so I'm going to get ready to get to the station. Towards the little book cafe that I really recommend you going to if you're in Zwolle, in the Netherlands. It's such a cute little book cafe where you have a lot of new books, but also secondhand books. It is really small, but it's so cute, and the people who work there are just so sweet, and they have such passion for their jobs. was so relaxing. I'm so glad we finally got to do it, because we had it scheduled earlier, like 2 weeks ago, but that didn't go through. Now I'm gonna do a little mini haul of the 2 books that I got. They are A Twisted Tale. I've got 2 of these. I've got Almost There, which is a twisted tale about the princess and the frog. And the question is, that really intrigued me. What if Tiana made a deal that changed everything? It was also on the secondhand shelf, so it was only €9.95, which for a hardback is a steal. And the same thing goes for this one, The Twisted Tale of Hercules. And the question is, what if Meg had to become a Greek god? This is a whole series. I just picked these 2 because I thought these sounded the most appealing to me. Did it. I washed my hair. So glad it's done. This is your daily reminder to get some water. I forget it a lot of the times. So I'm ready for the day. I have an appointment in like half an hour, so I do have to go in a bit, but it's an eye appointment because I need to get a new prescription, or at least I need to check. Let's go to my appointment. Reminder to drink. I got back from my eye appointment and I actually did a little detour because there's this little secondhand bookstore that I actually have never been to. I want to see what's there and if there are English books, because I do live in the Netherlands, so not every secondhand store has English books. But I actually found a little section with English books and there were a lot that I actually really liked, so I would really recommend going there. I didn't film inside because I was like the only one there, so I felt really awkward to actually film inside, but I did film the outside. I actually found some really fun books. It's Legendary and Finale by Stephanie Garber. I loved this series. This is the Caraval. They were like €5. One was 5, I think this one was 5 and this was 7. But that's a steal. I know they do not match in height. I know. But you know, it's secondhand. It doesn't matter. The second series of this kind of like world is Once Upon a Broken Heart. That one I loved even more. I do really recommend reading this series before that. You don't have to, but I would just recommend because this just gives you so much insight of the world already. And the characters do get an appearance in one of the books. But it's just fun to already have read something in the world and then to read an even better story in that same world. Legendary and Finale. The Tales of Beetle the Bard. I thought it was Beetle and the Bard, but apparently that's just my head. This is part of the Harry Potter world, obviously. I love it already. It's a beautiful edition as well. I just love the colors and the fact that it looks pretty old. Wow, translated from the original runes by Hermione Granger. That's fun. There are also books that you would never have known. First of all, I have got this one. It's called, what is it called? Daughter of the Burning City. It's by Amanda Foodie. I think you say it like that. Names are not my thing. It basically was about a girl, Serena, but she has this traveling carnival or something. The cast are actually creations that she made. She has this like power where she can create like personalities and make them real. One gets murdered, but as the killer continues murdering Serena's illusions, one by one, she must unravel the horrifying truth before all her loved ones disappear. But then the last one is another one that really spoke to me, and it's Mirage. I just love the gold foiling. It's by Samaya Doubt. Don't know if I said that right. The inside as well is beautiful. This is about a 18-year-old Amina who apparently gets kidnapped by the regime and taken in secret to the royal palace. And she gets taken because she's like the lookalike to the Princess Merim. That princess is really hated. She doesn't want to go out in public, so she needed a person who would do that for her, like a double. If Amina ever wishes to see her family again, she must play the princess to perfection, because one wrong move could lead to her death. Her own face was the enemy. I love the quotes. I'm so glad I found these two because they sound so interesting. So those are my finds. I'm really happy with them. And that was the vlog today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope there will be many more. It was a journey, a big long journey to find out how I had to film things and what parts to film. And it's going to be a journey for a couple of days still, for a couple of weeks even. But I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying myself, which is literally the purpose of me starting this. So yeah, thanks for watching, and on to the next video.